See how that works. Not at all. I gotta transition to it. Boom. There you go. There we go. Haha. All right. So I'm practicing this thing. So bear with me on this. As I'm trying out the live stream stuff. I'm gonna let a couple of people know that I'm trying this out. Right? This is probably gonna seem a little silly for now. Don't mind me. I forgot to let people know. Very clearly new to all of this. So, yeah, I'm figuring it out. Your channel. Hey, I'm live. I'm live. Look at that. Okay. Figuring it out. There's me. There's me just playing that. Okay, so cool. All right. I'm gonna share that real quick out to here, and then we'll get this thing going. Trying out live stream. Cool. There we go. I'm going to get my buddy Jeremy on this also. Cool. All right. All right. I think we did it. I think we're going. We're going. Awesome. Sorry about that. I'm kind of new, and I'm used to like being able to see like a preview of the stream and shit like that. So anyway, hi, Joe, Decks and Drafts. I said I was rocking Pew Pew Panda. That's what this is. That's my Pew Pew Panda. I was gonna stream yesterday, give this a shot yesterday, but it's a new channel, so you gotta wait 24 hours before you can do that. But anyway, I figured today I'm gonna rock a little bit of Magic Online, or Magic Arena, I should say. I've got garbage decks that I'm looking forward to playing. I just got some janky crap. I don't really like to play meta. And I figure in that time, I just kind of talk about State of Magic and talk about where Magic's at and kind of my feelings on it. But as with all things, this is Decks and Drafts, and what would Decks and Drafts be without the drafts part? So today, as far as the beer is concerned, we are rocking Tommy Knocker's Blood Orange IPA, mountain beer out of Idaho Springs, Colorado. I like this stuff, even though there's a much better brewery out there. It's called, what the heck's it called? I'm losing it. It's Westbound and Down. That's what I was looking for. They make a lot of great big beers. Also figured I'd putz around with the pint glasses too. So I'm rocking Jagged Mountain for the pint glass. Today. They're out of Denver. Super cool place. They're big brick building. I'm a big fan. So anyway, drop this bad boy. Oof, that was a bad pour. That's not how you pour. That was on me. That's my fault. I own that. Slow as shit pour because I'm terrible. Sorry about that. Hey, if you're here, since I am trying this out, would love to chat. There is the live chat just so I can see if that works and how quickly that works. So that would be super awesome. Just because, like I said, I'm trying this out. I don't know if I want to stick to streaming all the time, but I guess, I don't know. Anyway, for those who came in, Tommy Knocker Blood Orange IPA. I did a terrible fucking pour because I'm a terrible fucking person. Hey, there's Jer. Sup, buddy? Okay, I don't want to get him. I don't wait for that, so I'm just gonna down. That's better. Anyway, let's do this. So hopefully that transitioned over. That's what I'm thinking. That's what the goal is. So I'm currently sitting in gold, trying to go for platinum. I basically got to get this bad boy. It's basically 4 wins. And I just have garbage that I'm gonna play through. So yeah, let's rock this out. I still gotta do black or blue spells. I did a little bit today. So for that, I've got my no clue what I'm bluing. This deck has been a disappointment lately. I think that's what happens when you get to gold. You play people who don't suck. And yeah, that's what happens. you just get the shit kicked out of you. So, all right. Looks like I'm going first. I'm cool with this. This isn't bad. I'll probably get another land so I can drop the Solemn, and that'll let the Chrome go. Chrome will kick off the corridors as long as they stay alive. That's a pretty good start. I'm not going to bitch about that. So I know that I got myself a couple boxes coming in of Flesh and Blood. I'm another big fan of Flesh and Blood also. That's another game that I've been just getting into. It's kind of in a scary place right now, but I want to do some of that. I'll probably do some Final Fantasy and Octagon here in the next couple of days. And yeah, go from there. I want to do a whole mixture of content. So this thing is sort of settled down. Sort of. It's blood orange. It's still good. It's not as good as it can be. And I think that's just the problem. Ah! That's not cool. I wonder if it... Huh. Alright, thanks. Let's see. I guess we're gonna try... Ooh. Let's do that. There we go. Let's do that. Sorry about that. Thank you for that. Let me know if that changes, Jer. Because I'm an idiot and have been rolling without being able to do anything. There we go. I got my stream over here just so I could see it. So this poor Morbid Grace is probably bored as shit right now. There we go. Okay. It doesn't like the window captures. That was my fault. Beloved of the Sea. I'm not used to all these. Let's see. Spells cost 1 more to cast. That's fine. That doesn't bug me. Looks like we're dealing with some enchantments. Awesome. As I wanted, I got 2 quarter monitors. I got an island in the process, so I can Solemn. That Solemn's gonna get me another island. And I'm just gonna replicate her next turn. That seems to be a solid way to go. So anyway, yeah, as I was saying, doing a little bit of Flesh and Blood probably tomorrow, maybe Thursday. Like I said, I was gonna do this yesterday, but I had to wait 24 hours before I could do any live streaming. Bleh. I don't care. You can tap him. And I really don't care I don't really care about that either. Not yet, at least. It'll matter later. Okay, Replicator. Why not? But yeah, I'm hoping on this channel to do some... I'm also thinking about getting into Netrunner. I've heard Jinteki.net is actually pretty decent, and it's free. I like free things. So I'll do a little bit of that as well. It's kind of the only reason that I'm playing Magic right now is because it's free. Magic's not really, as I kind of mentioned, it's not really in the greatest of places. Constellation. Did I just miss like a whole suite of decks that came out? I don't think this bugs me. That doesn't bug me. There's the Oog. I'm going to try really hard to not play with Ugin. I find he's kind of my I ran of good ideas. The deck sort of sucks, so I'm just going to bring him in after. Let's get a Replicator. So we'll see if I can win without dealing with the, without Oog. Pretty confident. I'm running out of gas. And as soon as I run out of beer, I'm going to get more. I think I got like three cans of this. All right, boom, boom. GG. Off we go. There's one. That's cool, Jer. Back to raiding with you. No complaints from me. All right, we got one. We got 2 to go. Slowly. We go 25. Still a little ways to go. I was hoping I could do like an event, but that's not gonna happen. I'm too poor. Way too poor. We'll stick to the blue. The idea of the blue deck, there's nothing really special with the blue deck. It's just a bunch of, it's just some artifact crap, and then once I've got Sublime Epiphanies, I just get really annoying with Sublime Epiphanies. So I repeat things like the Solemn or whatnot. So it's kind of artifacts. I built 2 artifact decks. That's basically what happened. I don't know how confident I was in keeping that hand. Sky Nomad A. Alright. Cool. Ugh. I mean, that's blue-black. So, rogues, maybe. Give me a corridor. So yeah, so we're not just staring at a screen for like an hour. I figured I'd spend a little time kind of talking about Magic also. Like I said, I'm playing Magic Arena because it's free. I'm not really in the mood to devote any cash to it right now. Just because it's in kind of a rough spot. That's the best way that I can put it. Get you in for 1 and turn. So basically what happened, 2020 was a bit of a mess for this game. I think damn near everybody is not afraid to say that. So they tried a lot of things. Thing about it is Wizards has comfortably said that they are, it was the best year that they've had. Ugh. And I'm kind of screwed for a little bit. All right. It's the best year that they had as far as sales are concerned, and that makes sense. It makes a lot of sense when you consider what their year consisted of, which was just product. So they put out, a couple of different sets. You got Zendikar Rising that came out. You had Core 2021 that came out. You also had collector's packs of those. So, basically you would buy the pack, you buy your normal box that you were used to buying, and then they had collector's packs that were heightened in price. And then you could, what the hell? You can get like more foils, you might get more rares, things like that. So there was a little bit more increase in value, and that's how they just burned. That's how they burned money. This sucks. Like a lot. I still have one before I got to discard and burn my Mirror Maid. I don't want to, but I don't care. Go ahead and burn a murder on that. So yeah, then they brought in the commander. So they had a bunch of commander stuff that came out. So it was the first time they did a proper commander set. A lot of people were geeked out about that until Zendikar Rising came out. Right, Zendikar came first, but a lot of people looked and was like, something is wrong here. And you saw that in Zendikar Rising, where a lot of people looked at the cards for Zendikar Rising and was like, I don't know if you had standard in mind, because some of these are not standard at all. And that was that became a bit of a problem. So what happened is Zendikar Rising comes out and you have like instant banhammer. This seems fun. I'm gonna take you. So, a bunch of cards got banned. A bunch of people looked at the game and said, why the hell that? You're wasting our time, wasting our effort, wasting our money with it. It just looked like everything was commander. So that sucked, and it sucked for players, and Standard hasn't really recovered from that. Kaldheim does not look like it's going to get any better. Especially with some of the spoilers that we've seen lately. It looks like a mess. So I'm hoping, because right now the issue that Standard has is that there's a very weird fluctuation in power. There's no like smooth transition of decks that are sort of good and might have a chance. You just have stuff that's just monstrous. And And what happens when you have stuff that's monstrous, especially in a game like with Magic, is that it's just a constant negative play experience. And it's absolutely frustrating. So like Scoot Swarm is a great example. Fucking hell. Hey, I'm gonna take. I wonder if I can take this, because that'd be pretty funny. Darn. I would have loved to take a Doom Foretold, and win the game that way. So yeah, Standard is just kind of rough. It's just not a lot of fun to play, especially when you get to a competitive level. I don't mind playing this way, because it's free and I can just try some silly stuff. I don't really have anything on the line. Good lord, I think I'm just gotta give this one up. I got myself in a little bit of a mana screw and too much money. So yeah, Wizards threw out a bunch of Commander Legend stuff. It looks like everything was Commander. They made a couple other questionable moves, and I'll talk about those probably a little bit more later on. And those are going to be things like Secret Lair. Oh, damn it. Things like with Secret Lair, they did some really stupid things with Secret Lair, but yeah, here's hoping that the next sets, or here's hoping that they learn in 2021. I think they're trying to find a balance between making a lot of money and doing stuff healthy for the game. And given that, I don't remember when Hasbro got Wizards, but the health of the game is in question. I can't keep that. And it's just a matter of finding a balance. So I don't want to assume, like, I know a lot of people in the community are out there saying, "Oh, look, it's just Wizards that's just trying to get as much money as humanly possible." I've worked in marketing for a decade. Nobody ever has said, "Let's figure out how we can bilk people out of cash." And if they have, those are usually short-term companies that don't last very long because it's just a scam and people pick up on it. So I think people are just trying to understand, I think Hasbro or Wizards is just trying to understand, all right, how do we keep collectors happy? Because that's clearly a thing we should be considering. How do we generate excitement? I think they maybe they pushed a little too far over into collector territory. And they also put a little too far into I think Commander territory, and we just got kind of crap. Zendikar Rising comes out, bunch of cards get banned from the set. Like it's Yu-Gi-Oh, right? If you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day. Mills. If you ever played Yu-Gi-Oh back in the day, they had a set called Invasion of Chaos, and it came out and it was instantly banned. Like damn near everything that was in it was just banned immediately. And it sucked. And that's not quite where we're at. But, man, it looked like it. Swigging more of this while I wait. That's fine. Do I care? I got a Mythos. Maybe I can get another one. I'll let that one through. That one's cool. That's fine. There's fucking Ugin. There's that jackass again. Still not convinced that I want him. I'm gonna try to avoid it. If I get into a pinch, Solemn seems good. Try swinging for 2. That's cool. I'll take my card. Be an island. Damn. Would have been fun. I wasn't even paying attention to what the hell he did. I was just staring off into space. I feel kind of bad about that. Whenever I see a Triton's back. Because he's getting mana screwed. That's his current problem. So let's get myself another island. No reason not to. And at this point, I'm just going to be a jackass, probably, likely, and just wait out the Sublimes. Because he's still mana screwed. I'm not going to block that. It's one of the reasons I've been digging other games layly, is when you play other games, you get an understanding of kind of the flaws of Magic. And it's not to completely bash Magic. Magic can be a hell of a lot of fun. But I just think that when you, like with Flesh and Blood, Final Fantasy, you know, some of these other card games, I love that every card in your hand is a resource. So that you don't have dead cards. Like right now, Brutus, this poor guy, is just filled with dead cards right now. That's just what it is, just where his life is at. How am I feeling? I'm letting that through. I don't feel like well, no, he's got the Triton, so I'll be able to do a Sublime. I'll take the 4. It's okay. It's not gonna hurt me. Okay. So let's just do all the things. Permanents. Back to hand. Control. Player. Get myself another land. So yeah, like he's just stuck with cards because you need them, you know, you need mana in order to play the cards, and then they sit there and they just die. They're just pointless. So I feel for you, buddy. I feel for you. Meanwhile, I'm just like flooded. I'm good. I'm content. Let's get an owl. Ooh, a banner. All right, get a land, damn it. I'm just gonna swig. Nope. And I'll just get more lands. Blah. Like, I mean, there's no winning this I mean, there's just no winning it for him at this point, so. Nope. No reason not to. Even had a Woe Strider. Well, I mean, he can get the cards out. Just wasn't gonna do much. I'm not even gonna Sublime. There's just no point. He didn't even, like, there's not even mill. There's one swamp that's milled. Like, this, there you go. There is the swamp. There is that swamp. Finally. See, I wish that you only get, like, a couple of different actions, or a couple of different things that you can say. I wish that one of them was just like, sorry, you got screwed, buddy. That would probably get abused, though. I think that's safe to say. All right, cool. We're halfway there, sort of. I still gotta win 2. I don't have a choice. I have to win 2. Holy crap! I got things. Oh yeah, because I hit my 30. I get a card. I got an owl. Oops. And I got a pack. Let's see what's in that pack. Totally down for that. But I don't really care about these. Ooh, a piece of candy. Not like I'm using them. I haven't figured out what the hell I want to build, so I think I'm just going to save it for Kaldheim. Nice! That I can't bitch about. Always like getting the mythic wild cards. For those of you who don't know MTG Arena, you know, you get packs free for playing. These basically can replace any card of that specific rarity, so I can just go to the shop and be like, hey, I want to build a deck, and I'm going to need these mythics, and instead of buying packs and crossing my fingers, yeah, like so, I can just use these to say, these are going to replace these. I'm going to buy this mythic with this wild card. So sometimes they come in packs, and I'm happier with these than I am getting an actual mythic. Most people are, so huzzah. All right, so we've got like 4 more wins, but I still have a goal in mind. So let's switch up. No clue what I'm bluing, and I'm gonna go. Let's get into stupid crap instead of just Sublime Epiphanying to Oblivion and getting lucky. This is my shrines nonsense. So I've got Shrines and Happily Ever After. Basically, the whole point of this deck is I play Solitaire. I play the most boring game of Solitaire, and I turtle like a mother, and it's everything wrong with games, in my opinion. It's just like, if this is how you play, I hate you, and here I am. I'm playing it anyway. Because I wanted to make it work. You know, I'm a big fan of alternate win conditions. So, like, hitting you, you know, trying to deal you 20 points of damage, that's boring to me. I want a mill. I want cards that are like, if you pull off something insane, hello, you win. It's Mr. J, Appleseed. White, black. Oh no, oof, this might be cycling. I might get my ass handed to me hard. Yep. I know this. Yeah, I think I might just be like proper screwed, proper fast here. We'll find out. Let's find out. It'd be the if I were to do it, I'd do the Pantheon. But like Sanctum's really attractive. Yep. Sounds about right. Okay. Boom. See, man, I wish I were playing my artifact, my other black. I got like black artifact deck that has the myriad constructs that give you. He's got extra power for each non-basic land they have, and it's wonderful. Okay. I'm still not in a good place. Go me. I'm so screwed. And when I'm screwed, that means it's time for beer. So for those, if you're catching it late, although you're probably watching this on replay, but I'm treating it like it's a live stream since it's my first live stream. So, see, I got new people, and this is Tommy Knocker's Blood Orange IPA. Boom. That's the draft of choice as I just get railed by a cycling deck. Screw it. I'll just take that all to the face. All to the face. Nope. I also just realized I lost my altar. How did I lose that? Ah, shredded sails. That makes sense. So, cycle and I'm dead. Cycle twice, I'm dead. I'll let him earn his victory. There's that. Actually, I could just thwart. I'm going to let this linger. I'm going to see if I can pull this off. Let's see what happens. I don't even know what I'm looking for. I have no clue what saves me. It's not a forest. Alright. It's all yours, buddy. That was real bad. That was real bad. And I gotta win 2. Okay. I don't know if I'm ever gonna play Magic. Like, so for those of you who don't know me, I am so anti-meta. I'm just not a meta player. It's not because I hate the meta or anything like that. I like being goofy. And I know I mentioned, like, if you can find other ways to win, that's one way I like to do it. Sometimes it's just this. Like, so I'm trying Shrines this time. It's actually kind of boring. It came from Core 2021. They're not great decks. They're not really even great experiences. It's one of those where I look at and I say, like, why did you make this? Knowing that it's either a support thing. So it's either going to be a support card that just kind of helps, but it's reliant on other sanctums. Or it's reliant on other sanctums. So why the hell did you make this card if all that it can do is just basically be a negative play experience? Because the only way I'm going to be able to win with these things is I'm going to turtle like nobody's business. So I've got things like destroy everything, thwart the enemy, I'm going to save my ass if something happens, discontinuity to end the turn, and all I'm doing is I'm just continually making it boring AF to play the game until I just win. Call them solitaire games. They're absolute trash. They really are. But hey, if I can make it work, I'm a try. I'm a try. And I get that's a thing, right? With Magic, you always want. Oh, I've got the. I think I've got the sweets. There's nothing wrong with building the cards for something that's goofy. So, there's nothing wrong with building the casual gamer. Casual gamer deck. Outlaws Merriment. I don't even know if you're still watching or if he's listening in the background, but it's your boy. It's your buddy. I hate this card. Absolutely loathe. Is that Shrine? I'm gonna get zapped by a rogue. I love this old, like, man, I really like the old art that they've been bringing out. Ah, crap. That's no fun. Elspeth's son's nemesis. I'm gonna have to do this, right? I could pay 3 and then shatter. Let's go for it. What I need to get is the blue. Sanctum of Blue. Whatever the hell blue was. So I can just get card drawback. Vomit. And I'll get squished. Temple of Mystery. Scry. Give me something. Give me... No. Island's not going to do. This is not going well. Like, the idea of playing Jank is that sometimes it works, but if I'm stuck on nothing for the longest time, I can't really do much. So, I don't take pride in building great decks. I just build stupid shit that's sometimes fun to watch work. And I like that. Ah. That's fine. So I may or may not be getting destroyed here by white, red, ankle biters. Just call them ankle biters. There we go. No harm, no foul. All right, come on. Give me something to get out of this. Watch you get like a Sanctum of All. If I get... I'm going to be so mad if that's what I land on. Happily Ever After. I also have Happily Ever After in the deck, which is my other poor, pathetic attempt to try to win by something different. Do I have it? Yeah, I've got a sorcery and an instant. I can't actually get anything out. So, it's not going well. It's going real poorly. The Orrery. I'm still not convinced. I'm still telling myself I have a chance here. I don't know why, but I'm going to say that I do. What's that? 4, 12, 16? I see 16 in my face. Don't quite have the money for Elspeth. All right, let's make some magic happen. Let's go... Oh yeah, I knew it was an orrery, and that doesn't help me. I figure I can still be a jerk. We're not done. I'm not done yet. Not done yet. I can discontinuity. I got no shrines. That's so infuriating. I don't like whatever that is. So that's going to go away. Oh. Alright, Happily Ever After. What do you give me? There's a Sanctum. I can't do shit with that. GG. I'm hella dead. That is hella over. Part of having Jank is sometimes watching it work. It's not fun when it doesn't work. Alright. I feel bad that I have a last swig of this. So. That's not enough because we still got a little ways to go. So I'm going to be right back. Give me 2 seconds. Boom. Boom. Doing it again. Alright. Let's try that again. Sanctum garbage, and let's see if I can do a better pour than last time. Last pour was fucking terrible. That is a better pour. Good lord. This sort of sucks, but we're gonna go with it. Plenty. Scry. No. So if you are jumping in, say hi. This is my first time doing a live stream. You know, the channel I'm working on is actually super hella new, so I'm enjoying the practice right now. That's pretty much what you do at the beginning of one of these, is you just kind of practice talking to yourself and hoping that you sound interesting. Hi to everyone out there, and if you've made it this far, 41 minutes in, which I'd be shocked. I don't even know if even I'd watch this again for 41 minutes. Welcome anyway, and thanks for sticking around. Let's happily ever after. Let's start this shenanigans. If he counters this... Come on. I almost want you to. Okay. I don't think so. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm just going to get rogued to hell. I bet that's what's happening. Rogue to hell. There we go. That sounds accurate. That is accurate. Alright, take a swig. So also fun conversation topics for anyone sticking around. If you are also like a beer drinker, would love to know what the hell you like to drink, man. Just that's half the fun. Is drinking beer and do I want to shout at the sky? Nah, I can hold out. I'm good. I'm good for a bit. That seems premature. But yeah, if you're beer drinkers, let me know. It really wants me to do this. So screw it. False sense of security, right? Or it burns a counter, which is also false sense of security. Okay, so there we go. I don't really care about this. I don't actually know why this is in the deck. I don't actually want to destroy all non-land permanents, given that half my deck are non-land permanents. Like, the whole win condition is Sanctums and Happily Ever After. I think you just put it in as a... I don't even know why I put it in. It's real stupid. It's a dumb idea. Oh, there's another one? Yes. Let's see if I can get Kenrith in. I'd be shocked. Like, this is one you counter. Assuming you have counters. Okay. Pretty confident there's also removal. It is black, so why wouldn't there be removal? But, you know, since we're here, actually, given what Happily Ever After does, he's actually helping my win condition here. So I get a creature, land, sorcery, enchantment, instant. So I'm good. Oh, it actually tells me. That's nice. One color among permanents you control. So I'm down one of those. I'm down 5 of those. 5 cards among permanents I control. So really I just need to get out... If I get Sanctum out... and then maybe an artifact, then we're done. This was fun. Thanks for playing. Let's do... I'm going to draw a card. Funny. That I don't care about. So as it stands, I'm currently failing in everything. Ugh. Each opponent mills 10 cards. That's garbage. Shit. Yeah, no, I've gotta blow up everything. That can't stay. That's not good. See how they have to discard. Let's discard. I don't think we're gonna have a Sanctum game. And even if we do, it's gonna rely on Sanctum of All. Like they're all in here. There's my where's my equipment? There's my okay, so I got an artifact. So I'm good on that. I really need Sanctum of All. Which there's 1, 2, 3. Maybe I won't get that. I don't remember if I have 4 or 3 Sanctum of Alls in here. There's the 4th. Okay, so Sanctum of All is out. Just about everything is pretty screwed. Let's cultivate, because I could use that. I can't actually even get... Well, I've got an altar. Alright, so I can get a black. This is another one of those where I don't think I have a chance. Man, these have been struggling. Like, man, I'm so out of touch. It's been a couple weeks since I've played. And it shows. It just shows. Boom. Milled. Alright. I'm back to where I started. And that's not cool. And I've been at this for 48 minutes according to good old YouTube Live. And that's no fun. Thanks while you were gaming. I don't care. Turn off now. Okay. Screw this. We're going to artifacts. Happily Ever After is failing me. Mr. Satan. That's my opponent. None of that's good. Well, some of it's good, but... Alright, we'll keep. We'll drop Lithiform. I had this thing as Magic, Mountain Beer, and Marketing Lifecycles. I wanted to do... One of the things I wanted to do with this channel is play around with, like, just kind of talk a little bit about marketing and state of the game and whatnot. It's a little bit difficult to do during a game. It'd be something to talk about, but I'm an educator at heart. Is, you know, where I'm trying to get to is where I land with this. So I like being able to teach people things, and I've also done marketing for a decade. So when I look at things like, so at the beginning of this, I was kind of talking about the missteps that Magic made in 2020 and the struggles that players had, even though Wizards has no problem saying they had the greatest year of their history when it came to Magic. It's because they did. They did everything to make sure that they got a hell of a lot of money, and a lot of players felt kind of worthless. But I understand the marketing aspect of those kinds of things. No, that needs to die right now. I understand from a marketing perspective why you do what you do and what you need to do to kind of find a balance between players and cash. I'm used to doing it with like Fortune 500 companies. How do you keep people engaged while also making sure that your bottom line is pretty protected? And the way that you do that is through something called the marketing lifecycle. Death touch? Okay, cool. And I was going to show that off this time, but I mean, I could do it super quick while I'm waiting. So I'll tease this for next time. So hey, I'm going to teach you something. It's the customer lifecycle. Acquire, nurture, convert, engage, retain. That's just kind of how that's how every company looks at an individual customer. So I'll get back to this. This will just be practice basically, for when I do this for real. I'm just gonna let that one through. You haven't played anything. I know you want to. You're one of those phase 2 kind of guys, so. Hello, phone. I'm sorry. I've been neglecting you. And I am not sorry. Okay, blood. Let's see. Technically this works, right? Squish. Thanks, cards of X cost, and I'll bring in Palladium. Go to combat. Yeah. Let's jump in. And then end turn. Alright, so anyway, back to the life cycle, super quick. So acquire, nurture, convert, engage, retain. This is how companies look at customers. So as a gamer, acquire is to learn about the game. So, you know, check out Magic the Gathering for free, with millions of players and whatnot. I'm going to just switch this back just to make sure I'm not bugging my my player. So play Magic for free with millions of other players, get you interested in the game. Nurture is to get you hyped. Convert is to buy. Engage, enjoy the game. And then retain is to come back to the game. And basically where you want, this is where marketers want to keep you. So for those of you players out there, you've got a new release. You got Kaldheim coming out. And no blocks. You've got Kaldheim coming out. Once it comes, we're going to show you all these videos and we're going to tease you with spoilers and whatnot. And then then it comes out, we want you to buy the game. And then we want you to enjoy the game. So we want you to play, and we're going to do tournaments, and we're going to put it on Arena and all this stuff. And then you come back, and this buys us time, right? As a marketer, this buys me time until the next release. So then I can show you more videos and whatnot. And then you'll buy those, buy that new set that comes out, and then you'll play and you'll go from there. So that's basically the marketing life cycle, in a super quick nutshell. Let me get my Forsaken Monument down and let you sit there and pretend like you want to do something with the Savior. Give me a Vigilance. Lifelink? That's not bad either. I can't bitch about Lifelink. Okay, so you go through this life cycle, and then if you don't come back, you retain. That's the retain part. So if you've ever played like Pokemon Go and you haven't logged in for like 3 months, you get this email that says, we want to give you free stuff, come back. That's the retain part. So anybody who's in marketing will try to find ways to get you back into this circle of life here. And in Magic and in every game, it's no different. So Magic, they've got the new releases, and then buy the release and do the hype stuff. As I was kind of saying at the beginning, I think that they put this aside for really just focusing on the convert stuff. And the engage, the enjoyment of the game took a back seat, and they really, actually thinking about it, they kind of hovered here. Nurture and convert. That's what took so much precedence. Let's do another crystalline. And that's why a lot of people are kind of struggling with the game right now, is it's just the enjoyment factor of the game has gone away. It has been less interesting to be a part of. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can tap 4 mana for it. I don't really want to. Let's go to combat and see what I get. He's got 1 card. I've got a Stone Coil. That Stone Coil is going to do a lot of work. Crystalline Giant's also going to do a lot of work. Trample. Tramp. okay. I think I'm okay attacking with him. He's got the life link. He's going to build me up. So yeah, I think Magic just struggled in 2020, really looking at that enjoyment factor, looking at that engage, and getting people to actually like, hey, you want to play this game, right? It was always like, here's the next thing. We've got Zendikar Rising, we've got Commander, we've got these, we've got Commander Legends, we've got the collector's packs of those, we've got, oh god, we've got the spell books, and the Commander packs are like $70 for 6 foil cards, and they're tailored to Planeswalkers. Don't even get me started on Secret Lair Walking Dead. That was a disaster of epic proportions. There's a lot of marketing missteps, but I think that Magic is starting to get into its own of I think they're trying to figure out who their audience really is. And that's been a bit of a struggle. Like, people who are supposed to be playing this game, are they really playing the game? Are they happy regardless of if Magic puts extra effort into them? And I think they're discovering the answer is kind of no. Which sucks. The thing that I'm worried about, especially with Magic, is they didn't really run events in 2020 because you couldn't because of COVID. And they had the best year ever. What's going to make them want to do events again? Like, why would they put their time and effort? Which giant, Jer? Oh, I'm not sure which one. Which one are you talking about? My Death Touch, Hexproof, Lifelink, Trample, First Strike, 5/5 monster? Badoom. And he's just plugging away. That's what happens when you have Hexproof. You don't mess with him. And First Strike, so you really can't. He just sits there and looks awesome. Not even Allside can save this. Nice. Okay. It's still First Strike. So unless he has another trick up his sleeve. Oh, maybe he can Selfless. There you go. Okay. We'll kill each other. And then I'm going to swing in for 10. But I have to give him props for keeping the mammoth alive at the end of this. It cost him damn near everything. But we got there. Okay. I'm gonna see if I can do 2 more in a row. With my artifacts. Yep, and Trample. Death Touch and Trample's always great. Death Touch, Trample, First Strike, even better. Doesn't help when he's indestructible. Oh, there's a hand that's garbage. There's a hand that's better. Okay, because I don't like playing with Ugin, he goes away. Cycling. God damn it. Really? I just got rid of you. But, no, you gotta go. Cycle. The reason I'm kind of digging this, and you're... Oh, okay, there you go. There's your mana. The reason I'm digging this is because I know the Myriad Construct is going to be, like, he's going to be in a comfortable spot. Because you can't do anything to him. And in a cycling deck, you don't really have... You don't have cards that are, like, abilities that are going to knock him out, so... Like, you can't hit him with a Zenith Flare. I haven't seen you drop an island, so I think you're just trying to use those to cycle, because you've got a Plains out. And you're just Plains Mountain, so these are just cycles. Cycle, 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 cycle. We'll do a Lithoform. Might as well come in. He's got a trick up his sleeve. He has to. And it's been a while. It's been too long since I've really played enough. Or it's been too long since I've really played to remember what the cycling stuff is. Is it 3? I don't actually have the, I don't have the black. Well, I might as well draw a card. That's cute. Need the swamp. Does Zenith Flare hit a dude? Maybe, I mean, yeah, if it hits a guy, then... Or if it hits me individually, you cycle another card. That's cool. I'll just Blood Chiefs you. Well, I can't let you... Sorry. Regular. Oh, I could have... Now that wouldn't have changed anything. So I'm looking out, according to chat, I'm looking out for the double. There's Zenith Flare 1. Boom! 14. That hurts. It's just not fair. I don't even want to, like... Mana Screw. Just the Mana Screw. So frustrating. He doesn't have the other Zenith Flare yet. Like, even if I had it, I can drop the Forsaken, and then I'm okay. But I can't do it if I can't... If I can't play anything. Or if I can't play my, I need my Monument. There's the Zenith Flare. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, I know cycles are they are hella solitaire into Zenith Flare, and I can't bitch given that the last like 4 games I played were solitaire. Be hypocritical of me, but would have been nice to have another swamp. Would have been nice to have another land. Would have been nice to many things, many things. You just got to try to outrace those. We'll go with it. I got the Solemns. Solemns would do well. And Unknown Shores. That would have been nice. Pretty Ruin Crab. Sucks I can't do shit about that Ruin Crab right now, but I will next turn. Are you mana screwed? You kept... Okay, cool. I mean, I guess you can't see that coming, but you bet your ass I'm going to kill this guy. Go away. Though, I mean, he could be storing like a Lofty Denial, which would be really funny. Or a Negate. Fine. Fine. You're still mana screwed. At the end of the day. Yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. Scrylands. Or, you know, Scry... Yeah, it's not a bad hand to keep. It's just one of those of, like... Totally sucks. What's with this one... I like the sleeves. Like, they light up. There's your Enforcer. There's your Rogue. What do I got? Couple. Let's go Lithiform this time. I think I can get away with it. That and he might burn a counter. I'll take it. I will take that gladly. In a heartbeat. I don't actually give a shit about the Lithiform engine. It's just annoying. Ah, it's a Soul Ring. That's what those are. There you go. Land. Yeah. Fuck you, crab. I'll just keep the Solemns coming. Boom. And we'll get a Platinum. I don't see attacking being a problem right now. I'll take the draw. So don't care. Let's try this. Gonna try to feel out another counter. Neat. I'll take it. I will take it. I don't care. I really don't care. I really want a Forsaken Monument, though. There's one of them. Ugh. I mean, I'm good on mana to do anything I want. I've got the Labyrinth that's going to basically protect me from the Thought Thief for a while. I'm going to have to deal with the Mill, but... Alright. So he's going to have to play some things. That's where I'm at. I can't do shit about most of what he plays. What's up, Crab? Let's just remove you from combat. Like I said, I still deal with a mill though. That's what sucks. That Myriad would have been nice. I still want, let's see, do I even have them? 1, 2. 2 Forsaken Monuments. The Forsaken does a lot of damage. Ugh. I could Ugin. What do I have? 10 mana out? Let's put you in for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's see if you counter. There's the counter. Everybody's in. That's fine. The Blood Chief's Thirst would have been nice. Any one of those would have been great. Good lord. I'm coming with the Solemns. Not convinced. Not there yet. I know, right? Thankfully, the Labyrinth is what's kind of helping me survive a little bit. I'm just racing against the mill. I'm worried that he's got another counter. I don't care. All right, so now I know we've got 1 card in hand, 2 cards. Let's see if he plays them. Like if I get the Ugin, it's over. It's just over. Let's remove and get you out of the battle. Like I know we've got Drown in the Lock. I think we've burned through 2 of them. We've got another negate. So he's got to have spells. He's got to have the counters. God bless it. Man, oh man. Like, I think, like, at this point, I just gotta go. I just gotta swing. Oh, I don't care. I'm gonna keep the labyrinth. I don't mind losing a construct. I think, yeah. I mean, can't risk that. Like that. At that point, it's damn near a win condition. I'm still okay on mana or on cards. I'm not great on cards, but I'm losing 2, maybe 5. Maybe 8. Be nice to have something that's not a frickin' land drop. Okay. You know what also would have been great? Would have been a Crawling Barrens. Ooh. Okay. We're going to let that one go. And he gives up. I don't know why. I don't think he was in the worst of spots. But I'll take it. I will take that. And I get a Carrion Grub. How's my profile? Where are we at? So I still got. I kind of got to go 2 more. Let's get out some Bonkers Chonkers. I miss my Joel Rail. They conceded. I don't know why they conceded. They were fine. Maybe. I don't know. Like, no matter what, my next play has to be putting out Ugin and just risking it. I have to just risk it. But all he needed was a counter. And I can't imagine you run 2 Drown of the Locks and 1 negate. Like, Mountain. Okay. Well, if he's playing red, I can't throw out Joel Rail early. Llanowar. Do some draws. Yeah, exactly. Right? If he has negate, he wins. I have no counter to it. I have no way of getting past that. I'm still not. I mean, so I could, yeah, like I can swing and then he just holds and kills me. So I don't know. I'm gonna go with I got real lucky. Oh, I don't care. Garrick's. Let's do it this way. Play something big so I can feel comfortable dropping Joel Rail. Meh. Maybe. This might... Here we go. Ew. You know what'd be great is Moss Viper. This might not be good. That I don't care too much about. That's fine. Nope. We won't be doing that. Okay. Thanks. I still have work to do, though, so... Draw like a mother. Let's get a banner in for green, because that's going to let me play him and draw 2 more cards. And maybe... I don't know if I've played a forest this turn. No attacks yet. So the goal is going to be to swing for butt ton. I've got 1, 2, 5. I've got 9 mana available to do that. Maybe. Okay. So if I bring in Garrix, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think I'm okay. Like, I should be fine, no matter what. Like, I don't think I can even get counter. So let's just swing like a motherfucker right now. I need these 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all gonna swing. And then we're gonna Joel Rail and be a terrible person. And then we Joel Rail. Boom! 7/7. +1 for Heraldric. Sup, guys? GG. Squish all the fish. And that's Bonkers Chonkers. Welcome to the party. Alright. I've got one more game before I'm going to call it, as long as I can get to Platinum. No, we're going to try it again. I'm going to feed my dog, though, real fast. So I'll be right back. Okay. All right. One more go. One more win to hit for the week. One more win to hit diamond, and we're going to do our chonkers again. That's what I'm feeling. So much going on in Flesh and Blood right now. Got Facebook up too, because of course I do, and there's just a lot happening over in the Flesh and Blood marketplace. I'm getting a box tomorrow of Welcome to Wraith. Something. Holy shit. I feel like I have to keep this, but it might be a mistake. Okay. This is going to just get real bad. Booger, what are you doing? The dog's being weird. It's going to get real bad, real stupid, real fast. Let's go track down. Let's get Gem Razor. Well, let's get Gem Razor. That's fine. These things don't bug me. Heraldric, green. Aw, that's no fun. I hope you have 2 more of those, though. Because I pulled a hand of 3 Heraldric Banners. And I'm not sorry. Track down. Yeah, that's good. Meh. Hit me for that 1. Alright. Henge. Banner. For reasons. Three banners in the opening hand. I'll cheers to that. Cheers to that all day long. Oh, fine. Fire Prophecy. Because even in a pinch, I have an inscription. Hey, it's Terror. So Garrix. And then ram through. Because fuck off, Terror of the Peaks. 3 Heraldrics in the opening hand, Jer. 3. He blew up 1, and I don't care. My level of I don't care is way up there. I'm getting a little annoyed at that, though. Ugh. Okay. We'll just do this. I'm hoping that doesn't die. If that can survive, I'm okay. Ugh. Annoying. So much removal fire bullshit. Okay. Oh, give me the Moss Viper. I don't even care. Ugh. Good lord. Okay, well, you're out of cards in your hand. This was surprisingly aggravating. There was a lot of destruction, and that wasn't cool. Yeah, I sadly have to block, and since I'm gonna, let's see. Yeah, no, I have to block you. Alright. I need a creature. A creature, and I may be okay. I think you're the wrong creature, though. You are incorrect. Alright. Alright. I never claimed to be good at this game. Never claimed to be good. I still think I can get by with just one more win. I don't know if I like this hand, but the Moss Viper's nice. Oh, that's Luna. Okay. You know what would be great? Would be one more land. If the next card or in the next two are a land, I'm perfect. We're done. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. I'm pretty confident with life right now. Oh, and I even have one just in case you have a counter. Oh, fuck. Ow. That hurt. Okay, show me something. Riddle form. I'm not worried about you. More Heraldrics. I don't even care. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I do. Maybe I should. No, now I don't care. That's cool, though. That's a neat idea. Let's see. What does it cost me? 6? I'm gonna need... Nope. Let's do this. Then I can just pay for you. Now I got the money for a heroic intervention if I need it. I think I'm good. I think this was just a nice, quick, easy 4-turn win. Call it done. And then let's just not let that happen. Elspeth can go fuck herself. G fucking G. Not yet. I mean, we're not there yet, but we're real close. You have to block. I don't want to say GG yet. The worst can still happen. Oh, wait, never mind. Trample. Never mind. I totally forgot about Trample Death Touch. Yep, GG. Thanks, Moss Viper. You did well. Ba-dum. Alright, we've made it to Platinum. And I still have beer, so I have to solve that. That problem is solved. Ah. Okay. All the things, and we get treated with a pack. And a fucking cycling sack of garbage. Gnarlids follow. Okay, let's see what we got in the pack. I've opened one path. I've opened one pack. I got myself a Mythic Wild. Legion Angel. Real card from outside. Owned name Legion Angel and put in your hand. Meh. It's cute. Alright. Cool. Cool. I can go for two more. Meh. I don't wanna. I've been here an hour and a half, hour 40. Good old 100 minutes of live streaming and drinking beer. So, I'm going to go ahead and call this one good. For now, I'm going to practice increasing my screen. Transition. Cool. OBS Studio mode. Super neat. I hope that actually worked. I can see in the YouTube stream in just a sec. But hey, you know, if you lasted this long, if you stuck around, thank you so much for a chat with me. Tomorrow, I'm going to probably do a Welcome to Wraith opening, box opening, because I'm expecting that to come in the mail. We're tracking a card. So I got a couple packs. I got one card that I traded for an entire box of cards, and I'm going to see how far I can take that. So if we get really lucky with the pulls, then we get to see just how much money that, it was a Spoils of War. We're going to see how far that takes us. But yeah, so cool. Thanks for stopping by, and check me out for more. Check out this page and subscribe and do all that cool stuff, and check me out for more content. And I'm going to be hitting a whole bunch of other shits. I really want to get back into Final Fantasy and do some Octagon Final Fantasy. That might happen this weekend as well. So also, if you are a big beer fan, hit me up. If you are in Northern Colorado and want to play some cards, hit me up. If you just like the shit that I'm doing, hit me up. If you don't like the shit that I'm doing, hit me up, but nicely. And other than that, that's all I got. Thank you so much for joining, and that was Decks and Drafts. Also, just a friendly reminder, thanks to Tommy Knocker. They didn't sponsor this, but they definitely gave me a lot. I'm not going to crack this over my head. They definitely helped me out with the beer consumption, though. I've got an hour till Avalanche game time. That's going to be my life for the rest of the night. Cheers, mates. Thank you so much, and have a good one.